What's up, guys? How are you?
Hey, what's
Huge
going on?
fans of Winter House. Good to
Appreciate
see
you,
you. You look very pretty. Good to
Thank
see you.
you.
You look. I love Winter House. You guys were fantastic on the show. Overall, was it a good experience? Are you happy you did it when you look back? When you reflect on it?
Yeah, I think now the dust has settled a little bit. We all look back on it as a pretty positive stint in our lives. It was a great 2 weeks.
Yeah. What about you?
I think so. I think we gained a really great dysfunctional ass family.
That
How,
part.
so how long are you actually together?
Like 17 days.
That's a long time because you have no TV, you have no phones, you have to just interact.
No, we're allowed to have our phones.
Oh, you're allowed to have your phones?
Yeah, we're allowed to still be humans.
But no internet for the first week.
Oh, well, we just happen to have no internet. But that's not like the
No.
the baseline.
So,
Yeah.
who was the person when, like, Tom Schwartz obviously came in like a day late, you know? When you heard that he was coming on, obviously there was a big thing with Scandal. Were you excited for him to come on, or were you like, this guy is going to be just a nut job? I think he's just like, because in the Bravo community, he's a unicorn. You never know what you're going to get. He's loved, he's hated, he's a
Totally.
character.
I
Good
hadn't
way to put it.
really, yeah, I hadn't
Unicorn.
really
He is a little
watched
unicorn.
Vanderpump prior to this, so I didn't really have any expectations. I'd like heard things, but I was like, I'm gonna let this guy show me who he is, and then we ended up becoming like really tight friends. So,
Yeah.
So I'm glad I gave him that opportunity because he came in and he was like spiraling a little bit, like when he first got there.
Yeah, because it was like a week out of everything. I had been
Yeah.
an OG Vanderpump person, but I hadn't watched recent years. I didn't want to judge him, but I was also like, damn, are you going to bring us all down into this mosh pit of foolishness? I don't know. But he came and he was just so happy to be around us.
that.
That's what it was.
I like that.
But he was just happy to be around all of us, and we call it the positivity vortex.
Yeah.
So,
Were you going on the show looking for love?
absolutely not.
No. So it's just
Looking
having
for fun.
Looking for fun.
And just try new things.
What about you? Were you looking for love or trying to see, like, obviously you go in there, you guys are single people, you're good looking.
Yeah.
The first thing people say, who are you going to hook up with?
Right.
And there's pressure on that, I'm assuming, too.
There
'cause-
was a pressure. There was pressure. But I mean, I think I was just treating it like a vacation. I was just excited
Yeah.
to get out of my home state of Florida for a little while, get out of my normalcy. We have 2 weeks in a house with these people, so it's like you're gonna forcefully get to know each other very well.
Yeah.
So my strategy wasn't to find anything in particular. I wanted to go there single and leave single. Was
Who,
like my
who,
mindset.
who was the most difficult roommate to live with? Or the person who say, maybe I shouldn't live with, I don't know if I would live with them as a roommate. They're fine for 17 days, but long term, I don't know if I could live with this person for a year, sign a lease with them.
I mean, Brian's like one of my closest friends. That's how I got out to the winter house, and I don't think I can live with him. Sorry, Brian. He's so messy.
No,
Is it?
Brian is messy.
Really? Because he doesn't look, in his
He's
appearance, he looks like a clean cut
very
guy.
so
cut,
clean,
yeah.
but when you get to that bedroom, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's a good.
Yeah.
Wow.
The positivity vortex
funny
is
enough, I was
swirling
thinking
in
that
there.
too. I was like, Brian, yikes! Like I'm not the cleanest, but yikes.
So who was the cleanest? Who was the...
The yachties. Oh.
No, but like girl-wise, who was the one that wasn't the cleanest?
Oh,
Just like a mess,
maybe
stuff
me
everywhere.
or Casey.
Casey?
Well, I don't know if it was stuff everywhere. It was just more like we gotta change and move quickly.
Yeah.
You know?
A lot happening. And
you-
we're all sharing bathrooms and stuff
Yeah.
too. So
Oh,
it's
the
like,
bathroom's
yeah.
gotta be. Yeah, that's a rough
Yeah,
one.
that
You
was
hooked
rough.
up with Danielle on the show.
I did.
Is there a future there, or is it just like a one-off type thing?
No, I mean, like, before I even left the house, we had a conversation. We were like, let's just be friends. Like, it got a lot, she got in her head a lot about it. That was kind of like putting a weird kind of aura in the rest of the group. And I was like, look, let's just be friends. Let's just focus on the friendship. And right now, that's a little rocky right now. But yeah, at the end of the day, I love her. She's great.
Yeah.
The friendship is what is valuable to me.
Kyle and Amanda, obviously they've done Winter House, they're doing Summer House, they're getting older, they're married, but do you think they deserve a spin-off? Like, is that what do you think Bravo should give Kyle and Amanda a spin-off where trying to have a kid?
I don't know that Amanda wants a spin-off, to be
No?
honest. I feel like Kyle will do one with like Loverboy, and that could be like a little like Vanderpump meets like Southern Hospitality moment, which I think makes sense. But as far as their personal life, I don't see them even wanting to do a spin-off.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? It's just they're not, the energy is just...
I don't know, it's easier when you're with a group of people and you're on a summer vacation and you just see those couple of weeks having fun over the summer versus your whole intimate life, you know what I mean? So I don't know if they would want to share that.
Yeah.
They're both professionals though too, so it's
Yeah.
like they know how to compartmentalize those parts of their life a little bit. So I would watch a spin-off.
But was there too much Loverboy? Was it because obviously Kyle's gonna push as much as possible? Were you after 17 days like, all right, enough Loverboy?
No, we felt the love, and we enjoyed the love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
It's
a lover
great.
girl.
And there's so many like different,
Flavors.
products that he has
Yeah.
that it's like you can.
There are definitely
you
some
can't
I
really
like
get
more than others.
Yeah.
He knows my faves.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we had just enough.
You're DJing, by the way.
Mhm.
It's really cool. I've seen you DJ in New York City. Is that the goal for you? Is to start? Obviously, you have a residence in New York City. You're doing a great job in New York City,
Yeah.
but to expand and see what you see what James Kennedy's doing. Is that what you aspire to do?
I think I just walked into all of this with an open mind. I don't know that I have a goal specifically in the Bravo verse. I'm just trying to see what unfolds and happens for me. So I mean, if that's what the next step is, I'm down.
I hear you.
Yeah.
If Summer House called, is that something that you guys would throw your names in the hat to possibly do?
I would take any opportunity to hang out with these people. Like we have such a good time when we're together, and we chat every single day, pretty much, like in a group chat. So yeah, if they called and they're like, "Hey, you have to go live with your best friends again for the summer," I'd be like, "Okay, yeah."
Are women blowing up your DMs?
Yes.
Yeah, they're being blown. DMs are being blown for sure.
I love it, my friends. Well, good to see you guys, man. I'm a big fan of the show, man. Thank you so much. I
Yeah,
appreciate
man.
it. All
Thanks
right.
for saying hi.
Thank you.